Kia ora, talofa, malele, mbula, aloha and welcome to Season 10, Episode 77 of Breakfast Bites by TeVovoDigital.com. A wrap of Pacifica People's sports news on Wednesday morning, 18 September 2024. Happy 80th birthday, Sayosi. Coming to you with tons of Manisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the blue continent, where it is cloudy and a cold 20 degrees Celsius at 5 a.m. this morning. In rugby union, Fiji Water Flying Fijians captain Waisea Nayadalevu revealed to British media last weekend that his team nearly boycotted their test against England just before the Rugby World Cup 2023 quarterfinal in France. Surprise, surprise, they threatened Fiji Rugby Union with this action over unpaid player allowances. Our theory is that FRU did this to purposely make the players angry and so get out there and play their best against England. Smart, eh? In rugby league, Sharks coach Craig Fitzgibbon is backing Nico Hines at number 7 despite suggestions the star playmaker could be benched or dropped against the Cowboys at Allianz Stadium, 7:50 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Friday. Meanwhile, star enforcer Jared Waerea-Hargreaves returns from suspension for the Sydney Roosters' must-win clash versus Manly Sea Eagles at Allianz Stadium on Saturday, 7:50 p.m. In sports biz, Dolphins owner Stephen Ross is looking to breach a valuation of US $7 billion as he resumes a search for individuals or private equity firms to buy a stake in his NFL franchise, according to The Athletic. This after an initial effort to sell a stake to billionaire Ken Griffin at a valuation of $7.5 billion US fell through. Ross purchased the Miami-based NFL franchise in 2008 at a valuation of $1.1 billion US dollars. It is now the 8th most valuable NFL franchise, according to CNBC, with a 2024 valuation of $7.1 billion. Unlike any other NFL franchise, a stake in the Dolphins comes with partial ownership of Formula One Racing's Miami Grand Prix, which surrounds Hard Rock Stadium. In combat sports, UFC broke new ground on so many levels with UFC 306 at the Sphere in Las Vegas on Saturday night. The event generated US $22 million in gate receipts, setting a new record for the MMA entity and breaking the US $17.7 million total set back in 2016 at UFC 205 featuring Conor McGregor. Additionally, UFC posted a new record for the biggest gate for a single date at the Sphere and set a new mark for merchandise sales at a single UFC event. Beyond raw numbers though, UFC was also able to successfully stage the first live sporting event at the US $2.3 billion Sphere, redefining live entertainment. In the NFL, the Carolina Panthers have made the massive call to bench their quarterback, 2023 number 1 overall NFL draft pick, Bryce Young. It's been a terrible start for Young and the Panthers this season, losing both games with Young throwing only 245 yards with 3 interceptions. That's on average 4.4 yards per pass, which is the second lowest in the NFL. Meanwhile, Jordan Mailata, who is one of the Philadelphia Eagles' 7 captains, played a crucial role despite the Eagles going down to the Falcons 22-21 in a Monday night thriller. The 27-year-old 166 kg Samoan Australian was in the thick of things on offense as Philadelphia scored a touchdown in the final quarter, as Mailata proved to be too powerful for the Falcons. Who's stopping him from half a yard, former teammate Jason Kelce said of Mailata in commentary. But Falcons quarterback Kirk Cousins got Atlanta over the line with a game-winning touchdown pass with just 34 seconds to go. Finally in football, an ESPN survey reveals that all 14 US Women's Soccer League general managers believe their new collective bargaining agreement has skewed way too far to the side of the players. There's a fear among staff about what you can say, what you can't say, what you have to ask players permission for, what you don't, or you get into trouble, one GM told ESPN. Geez, I know that feeling. That's a wrap, peeps. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pacifica Sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo and kakite. For TableWorldDigital.com, I'm Calden Kamea. Thanking you all, Tumas, for all your love and support.